In the quiet town of Willowbrook, nestled deep in the heart of the countryside, there lived a woman named Emily. She was known by many as the town's recluse, often seen wandering the streets with a somber expression and a hint of sadness in her eyes. People whispered tales of her troubled past, her damaged soul that had left her withdrawn from the world around her. Emily had experienced heartache and loss like no other. Her youthful dreams shattered by circumstances beyond her control, leaving scars that ran deep within her. She carried the weight of her past mistakes and the burden of pain, feeling as though her worth had been forever tarnished. One day, as Emily was taking her usual solitary walk through the town square, she noticed a small, injured bird hobbling along the path. Its wing was broken, and it seemed lost and helpless. Most people would have simply passed by, but Emily's heart stirred with compassion. She gently picked up the fragile creature, cradling it in her hands. "I know how it feels to be broken," Emily whispered to the bird, tears welling up in her eyes. "But we both still have worth, don't we?" Emily took the bird home and fashioned a makeshift splint for its wing. She named it Hope, a symbol of her belief that even damaged souls could find solace and healing. As she cared for the injured bird, Emily found a flicker of purpose in her life. Each day, she would tend to Hope's needs, nurturing it back to health and strength. Word of Emily's compassionate act spread throughout Willowbrook, and slowly, the townspeople began to see her in a different light. They started to recognize the resilience within her damaged soul, admiring her ability to find hope in the midst of darkness. People reached out to her, offering their support and friendship. Emily realized that her past did not define her worth. It was her ability to rise above her pain, to show kindness and compassion, that truly mattered. She started to share her story with others, speaking at local gatherings and schools, inspiring those who felt broken and lost. One day, while giving a talk at the town's community center, Emily noticed a familiar face in the crowd. It was a young woman named Sarah, her eyes reflecting the same sadness that Emily had once carried. After the event, Sarah approached her tentatively, tears streaming down her face. "I've always felt so damaged, like I had no worth," Sarah whispered, her voice trembling. "But your story, your journey, it gives me hope." Emily took Sarah's hand, understanding the pain and turmoil she was going through. She shared her own experiences and assured Sarah that she, too, could find healing and worth within herself. In the years that followed, Emily and Sarah became close friends, supporting each other through their respective journeys of healing. Together, they formed a support group for those with damaged souls, a safe space where people could find solace and strength in each other's stories. Through her acts of kindness and her unwavering belief in the worth of damaged souls, Emily transformed the town of Willowbrook. She showed the world that scars did not diminish one's value, but rather, they revealed the resilience and beauty that lay within. And as Emily watched the sun set over the town she had once felt estranged from, she realized that even damaged souls could find their purpose and leave a lasting impact on the world around them.